So, Basic Instinct, the plot of this film is that a group or a pair of South. But at the same. If you're over the age of 18, you should. I'm sure there's plenty of movies where actors do actually have sex, where they then filmed, and and the characters are having sex in the film. But she, I would say sex mad, but maybe not too. And I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think the reason is because there's no positive LGBT character in this film, and because um or not so much because the characters are bad, but because all of the female characters are alluded to be psychological. I mean, the female characters aren't bad, but all or most of them, at worst, a bit of a prick, like that one cop who does get shot in the head. At worst, you're a prick. A bit of but at work, that's the worst it's going to go for you. You're going to be but at worst for men, it's not to say that she could honestly be she could have been the one who. Then we got. I mean, you don't have to say, by the way, I'm gay. You just have to. I mean, if he has to say, by the way, I'm gay, at least once, and be quite. Actually, no, cut that. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. That's the only real negative with this film. At least the only problems to be. But so Basic Instinct. I do have one more thing to talk about before I wrap this up, and that is on a. With the possible exception of one who's never really has alluded to, so still not very good representation. So I apologize. So yeah, that which I find disappointing in a film that was otherwise really good, really brilliant, groundbreaking even. Well, maybe not groundbreaking. Well, maybe not groundbreaking, but definitely pretty brilliant. It just is let down by some misguided choices, shall we say, unless you're a straight male character, in which case the worst thing that can happen to you is being killed. Oh, in that case, maybe not so much then for those guys. Okay, maybe in that case, nobody's safe. So, in that case, maybe nobody's safe from being not. In that case, maybe not everybody's represented very well. Okay, maybe in that case, maybe no one's given a good representation because all the straight male characters die, as does the one alluded to gay one, and the and a gay and and a lesbian female character, and some LGBT female characters. I should really say LGB because there isn't any trans characters in this film, but it's under the whole umbrella. So I should cut that. That's not right. So that's my review of Basic Instinct. I thought it was a brilliant film, but it needed to represent the LGBT crowd and the female character, which is uncertain. Oh, it could be worse. It could be 2012 or 2022. Oh wait, that year hasn't come around yet. Even worse. Well, by 2012, people would understand by 2012, people would have a bit more of a better understanding of at least writing those characters or at least representing them. And 2022 is next year, so hopefully people would be able to do good representation by then. I shall see you guys Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the Nicholas Payne bonus content YouTube channel.